Hello friends, welcome to our channel Accounts and Finance with FARSK. This is our video on how to give fund management presentation. Hope you will like, share and special request to all to don't forget to subscribe our channel. Fund management presentation. Project Fund Management and Training Plan. Subtitle: A clear process for financial control, implementation, smart tracking and effective execution. Presented by attendees. Date: Fund Management and Tracking Process, Roles and KPIs, Training and Implementation Plan, Timeline and Rollout Strategy. Going on top in the sector, a speech. At this moment, our strongest competitors are X and X, etc. But I want to make it crystal clear. There is only one number one spot, and it belongs to those who plan better, move faster, and execute smarter. There is no alternative to reach to the top position, and the only way to get there is through strategic, disciplined planning because when the plan is right, the destination is never far, and as someone said, the top of the mountain is reserved for those who never stops climbing. Fund request and disbursement process steps. Site team raises fund request with VOQ and supporting documents for materials, petty cash, subcontractor payments. Project manager reviews and forwards it to finance. The finance team verifies expenditure against the approved budget and releases funds in stages of disbursement rather than as a lump sum or one shot. Now, what is this funds are releasing status? 25% of funds are released upon mobilization of material, workforce, subcontractors, etc. 35% with project milestones, works, etc. and 40% at completion stage. These amounts depend upon the payment received from the client, of course. Reporting mechanisms to track expenditures. Tools used. Excel trackers with real-time updates to be maintained by project cost controllers. SAP ERP dashboards showing budget versus actual. Financial reports weekly or monthly. Petty cash reports from the site to be submitted on weekly basis if possible through WhatsApp every 3 days. Example: a dashboard shows total budget 1 million AET, used or utilized till date is 200,000 AED, balance is 800,000 AED. Visual: includes a screenshot of a dashboard mockup for real. ERP system dashboard. Live tracking of expenses. Monthly financial reports sent to PMs, that is project managers in finance. Site cash book and reconciliation report should be made or prepared weekly. Example: dashboard shows a 85% budget utilization and highlights fuel overuse. Discussion should be prompt or at the same time, how many of you face delays due to missing site bills? Budget adjustment or additional fund requests. When there is a need triggered due to the scope changes, inflation such as increase in raw material prices or overhead increases as fuels increase or decrease every month or over a period of time, or unexpected project delays due to roadworks such as road rerouting, NOC delays, etc. In this case, request raised with justification and updated estimates. Approval process. Request submitted with the justification. Approval to be routed through project manager, finance, and then goes to commercial head, CFO, and then CEO. Finally, ERP is updated with the revised budget. Roles and responsibilities in fund management. Project manager monitors site costs, raises fund requests. Finance team validates and disburses funds, reports variances. Site QS or engineers track on ground expenses, submit reports. Commercial team supports budget revision and forecast. Encountering and solving the issues of the challenges faced in fund request delays. Budget utilization, that's percentage, target versus actual. Cost per meter or kilometer, for example, for fiber works, civil works, etc. Invoice lead time or proceeds in time, that's in number of days. Percentage of variance between planned and actual. If we cross cost, finance team send the report to project managers to investigate. Frequency of fund requests, rejections or adjustments. Plus or minus 5% of budget variance is considerable and is applicable in most of the industries. However, should not cross over this point. And one more thing, depending upon the 5% budget variance, the company should not relax till it is uh, up to 5%. Examples of real challenges: missing receipts from site, late approvals, work delays, budget wrongly estimated by junior team, price hike in cables or diesels. How we are solving it: clear documentation, standard operating procedure, that is SOPs, weekly reporting from the site, pre-approved vendor rates after selecting the best from at least three vendors. Training required for fund management. Who needs training? Project managers, site engineers, field coordinators, and junior finance staff. Topics covered: filling project fund request forms using dashboards and reports, handling site level financial documentation, handling petty cash, how to use ERP for fund tracking, submitting fund request. Training methods, timeline for implementation. Training methods. Example: an hour or two workshop teaches how to enter site expenses and submit digital fund requests through ERP. Timeline for implementation: Week 1 and 2, develop training content and test ERP modules. Week 3 and 4, conduct workshops and simulations. Month 2, pilot on selected live projects. Will review and adopt to others. Month 3, company-wide rollout and performance review. Help and support. Weekly help desk calls via WhatsApp, Microsoft Teams, or phone. Dedicated email for fund issues. Monthly performance review. Create a quick help sheet that is laminated and distributed to sites. Everyone plays roles, not just finance, as finance only cannot solve all the problems or issues. Final words. Planning without the cooperation and coordination of all the employees is literally impossible. Well, that's it for today. Hope you like our video. For more videos, please do not forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel Accounts and Finance with FARSK. Thank you. Have a great day.